everyone, today we are exploring around Pasir Ris MRT, which is the terminus of the MRT's Eastern Line extension. You know, I used to come here a lot during my secondary school days. Yes, it's a long time ago. So I'm really excited to see what is new around this area and the exciting things coming up in the future. So if you're interested to explore this estate with me, keep on watching. Let's go! Alright, let me share with you some facts about this station first. So, Pasir Ris MRT is located along the East-West line, which is the longest train line in Singapore, spanning 56.6 kilometers. It was opened back in 16 December 1989, which is 33 years ago. It's located at Pasir Ris Central, adjacent to the bus interchange and White Sands shopping mall. From here, you are one stop away to the downtown line via Tampines and 7 stops to the Circle Line via Paya Lebar. But of course, one of the perks of staying here is the direct MRT access to the CBD area, such as City Hall and Raffles Place. For landlords out there, Pasir Ris is a good location to rent out your place as there's great rental opportunities, especially for tenants who are working at the Changi area, be it the airport or the Changi Business Park. In the topic of opportunities, let's talk about what we can expect in the future. So Pasir Ris will be an interchange for the upcoming Cross Island line that's slated to be ready by 2030. Not only that, Pasir Ris will also serve as the eastern terminus for the CRL extension to Punggol MRT. This 7.3 kilometers long extension consists of 4 stations and will be ready by 2032. So with this upcoming Cross Island line, it will cut off the travelling time by a lot more. So residents of Pasir Ris can keep a lookout for this. If you're looking to stay near the MRT, the average PSF is around $823. Even though the PSF has decreased by 25% over the past 12 months as per time of this shoot, we reckon that it won't be going down the downward trend as there's the upcoming Cross Island line in the near future. With that said, it might be even a great time to buy if you're looking to stay in the east. Alright, let's move on to the history of Pasir Ris as a whole. So since the 1880s, the identity of Pasir Ris has been centered around the notion of a beachfront town for recreation and leisure. But I think a lot of people identify Pasir Ris quite differently. So for me, the first thing that comes to mind are NS men being sent off to Pulau Tekong for their BMT training, which I reckon might be quite nostalgic for some of you, right?
No.
If you guys didn't already know, the name Pasir Ris is a contraction of the word Pasir Hiris in Malay. Pasir being sand and hiris is to shred or slice. Back in the 19th century, this estate was actually known for their agriculture and livestock farming. If you take a look at the station's exterior, it has the characteristics of a dome-shaped segmented roof, also seen on other East-West line stations as well. I think it reminds me a lot of a caterpillar or like a wave actually. I don't know, maybe because everything here is ocean themed? Okay, anyways, let's explore around Pasir Ris and see why it is so attractive to stay here. Let's go! Okay, so here's our first stop. Just right beside the MRT station is White Sands Shopping Centre. So this 6-storey mall has F&B and retail options with over 60 stores. There's even the Pasir Ris Public Library at level 4 if you want a conducive environment with Wi-Fi to do your work. This mall actually underwent a few renovations, but the recent one was back in 2014 and reopened again in 2016. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I think residents staying here can definitely vouch for this place because it's the most happening mall in Pasir Ris. Or calling out to all you 90s babies, I'm sure you guys remember coming here in the past, you know, for your chalets, your gatherings and your parties, right? So Downtown East is a lifestyle, recreational and entertainment hub with various facilities. It takes around 8 minutes by foot to get here from Pasir Ris MRT, or you can board the free shuttle bus to get here. I'm not lying when I say there's a lot to do here, guys. So there's up wall climbing, Cathay Cineplex Cinema, high roller indoor skating rink, and even Tayo Station, which is the first character-based indoor kids playground all within the mall compound. An extension of downtown east is E Avenue, which is accessible via a link bridge. One of the prime highlights here is definitely Wild Wild Wet, Singapore's largest water park that promises a day of thrills and spills for the whole family. Having been expanded in 2017, it boasts 7 new attractions on top of the existing 9 slides and rides for you to enjoy. Also, did you know that Wild Wild Wet was actually awarded as the top 5 water parks in Asia under the TripAdvisor's 2020 Traveller's Choice? Nestled within Pasir Ris Park and just right beside Wild Wild Wet lies D Resort, which is the first nature-inspired resort with an integrated water park experience. You know, I really miss the good old days where we have big family chalets, karaoke nights, barbecue nights. So now that the measures have slowly eased up, D Resort actually made its comeback recently on July 15. So quick, gather all your family and friends and relive this nostalgia. Since their reopening, there's 2 new attractions available for guests or patrons. Gallop Stable will open its newest branch at D Resort, where guests can ride, feed, and host parties with the horses and ponies. Visitors can also learn more about organic aquaponics farming at Metro Farm. It offers educational workshops about sustainability, eco-friendliness, and the basics of growing organic vegetables. If you're a nature lover, you'll love Pasir Ris. Surrounded by countless neighbourhood parks, there's definitely going to be one near your home. But out of all the parks, there are 2 that already caught my attention. So here we are at Pasir Ris Coastal Park. You can actually hear the waves, you can enjoy the view and have a nice relaxing soak in the sun. So something interesting is that it opened back in 1989. This 70 hectares land consists of family-friendly activities for a nice weekend getaway. For bird lovers, you can bring your binoculars and head towards the 3-story high bird watching tower. For a challenging activity, head over to the Maze Garden to test your navigation skills, or bring your kids here to train their sense of direction. Another park you guys should check out is the Pasir Ris Town Park, situated just opposite White Sands. This is a great spot for avid anglers as they gather around the park's large marine pond. And of course, after a long day of fishing, I'm sure you want to recharge with a great meal or a cup of coffee, right? So situated within the park itself, there's the Pasir Ris Central Hawker Centre, as well as a few bistros with gorgeous outdoor seating overlooking the pond. There's even a go cycling service at Active SG Pasir Ris Sports Centre, located just right beside the town park. If you wish to embark on a cycling trail to Punggol, Changi, or even East Coast Park. Alright, let's move on to the food hunting segment, which I'm most excited for. So apart from your usual dining options in the malls, there are some new additions here in Pasir Ris. So located within the Aranda Country Club, we have ASPA, which is a new restaurant serving Spanish cuisine with a touch of Asian influence. This is one of the first few restaurants who actually started serving clay pot paella. I kid you not, they literally have a dish called Masak Lemak Cili Api Paella, which honestly sounds both scary and delicious at the same time. Okay guys, if you've seen this place on TikTok, you'll know that it went viral for its quirky yet clever business branding. Hidden at Block 214 Pasir Ris Street 21, Ground Floor Coffee is a home-based business selling artisanal coffee. But what really shocked the internet is that he is selling through his room window, which is pretty odd, right? Hi Hasif! Oh, thank you. Let's try the coffee, Taste. Oh, 99 approved. Okay guys, don't forget to support
home-based businesses.
We did an interview with Ground Floor Coffee, so head over to our TikTok to watch it. Living in a mature estate, you won't have to worry about education for your children. There are plenty of primary schools within the vicinity for your kids, which means potentially getting priority for the Primary 1 registration. There is Casuarina Primary, Elias Park Primary, Pasir Ris Primary, Meridian Primary, just to name a few. For parents with younger kids, there's also various preschools at your convenience. As part of HDB Remaking Our Heartland initiative, there are 4 key aspects for rejuvenation works in Pasir Ris. So this includes the town centre being refreshed, nature living being revitalised, community spaces alive, and Pasir Ris Go. There's also going to be an upcoming mixed-use development, Pasir Ris 8, located right beside Pasir Ris MRT as well. Not only that though, a town plaza with a heritage garden will be built right beside it to encourage more cultural and community activities to take place. With all this in the pipeline, it will further raise the appeal of living in this estate. Alright guys, so that sums up our exploration around Pasir Ris. So if you guys are thinking of staying in the east side of Singapore, I think Pasir Ris is one of the estates that you guys should consider because of its huge potential for better connectivity and amenities. To help in your home searching journey, we'll link resale options in the description box below. Alright guys, thank you so much. See you next week. Bye!